up, guys? It's your girl Joy back with another banger. I don't know who's up. What's going on? I noticed other YouTuber. He's like, get in here, get in here, get in here. Click like, click share. Click like, click share. Get in here, get in here, get in here. So I don't know who's gonna get in here, get in here, get in here. How are you? Who is that? We got two people in the house. I just finished the house party. Hey Vanessa, how are you? Hey Tia, hey Kimberly, hey girl. How you doing? How's Maddie girl doing? Hi Alex. Hey Miss Cheryl. How you doing, girl? Hi Pat. Hey Charlene. How are you? Hi Vanessa. Hey She's Beauty. Hey girl. Look, my hands smell like crawfish. I just finished a second mukbang. You are looking fab. Thank you. Hey Fawnberry. Tevin, hi nephew, how are you? I miss you. Hey Danielle. Hey Joy and chat. Yes. I was like, let me see who's up. I was like, it's almost 10 o'clock. I was on a house party. My house party started at 6:30. And I will say that I wasn't doing most of the talking. I did not do most of the talking this time. Hey Keisha. I did not. But I did do a mukbang. And it's uploading now. It's like 5 hours to upload that mukbang. It is like almost an hour. I didn't talk so much. I know people going to be clicking off. Maddie's doing good. Sitting here with me watching you. Hey Maddie girl. Have you made anything good? Have you guys been cooking? Hi, Margaret. Hey, Alice. Child, that crawfish was good. Oh, my gosh. So, I'm uploading that mukbang now. And it's so... Oh, shoot. I closed the computer. God dang it. You close the computer, child. Your stuff... Stop uploading. Hi, Bobby. You think you grown, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Where you been, Bobby? Bobby thinks she grown. She's at a cookout.
I've been at the function.
Oh,
we look cute!
Hey, hi, princess. How are you? My sweet princess. Hi, Jazzy. Gilbert, how are you, Gilbert?
We look cute, girl. Someone take a picture.
Look. Sisters. Hey, sisters. Hello, sisters. Who does that? Who says that? Anyone knows? Put it in the comment section below. Who puts, hey, sisters.
Oh, girl, you looking bomb.
You looking bomb. Hey, Tia. Look at Alice. They said, hi, Bobby. She hadn't cooked anything in about a month. She said, hey, cousin Bobby.
Hi.
Hey, girlfriends. Margaret. So, Bobby just finished. Okay, let me tell you what happened. Let's talk about it. So this is what happened. Bobby took her AP test. We cute, right? Thank you. We cute. Cute. Nah, I'm just playing. She cute.
She cute. I got my eyebrows done. You see? You didn't see it. She didn't trim them.
She was rushing. She probably didn't want to be around you too much with the coronas.
Yeah, but she didn't.
Yeah, I see that.
She was rushing. But she didn't get a tip, so. Yeah, she was like, yeah. We talk about that later.
Hey, Sharon. So, what was I going to tell him? Oh, Bobby just finished her AP test. Hey, Teresa. Keisha. So, she had 2 AP tests. You know you got to pay for those things. And she was like, Mom, I'm checked out. Mom.
Oh, my gosh.
She's like, Mom, I'm checked out. I got one more thing to do, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not doing it. I am so checked out, Mom. I was like, excuse me? So you just going to take a 0? You're going to take an L on the assignment? That's how you trying to go out, Bobby? That is not what I told you. We don't give up. She said, I have to watch a whole movie. It is what? 8, 9 o'clock now. It was 9. I have to have it submitted by midnight. And I don't do nobody's homework. I said, Bob, you cannot do that. I said, I'll watch the movie, I'll take the quiz for you. You're not going to take a 0, so you're just going to give up like that? This is the last thing you got to do. So you're just going to give up like that?
Okay, I was checked out because...
That's right, Keisha.
I was just done with school. After my AP test, I put so much into those AP tests for them to stress me out, and I was done with school. I was over it. But I ended up doing it, so...
Hi, Lenora. But she did do it. She didn't watch no... How did you do it, Bobby?
My resources, Mom. We just be happy that I did it.
Yeah.
I didn't cheat. I did it myself, but
You use your... I don't care as long as you did it.
I did it, and that's
so
all.
Let me tell you, because a lot of kids in my little grade group, lots of zeros. They checked out during spring break. They never checked back in. Do you know how many zeros I got in my grade book, and we can't have any blanks? And it affects their GPA. Even if there's 2 zeros or 1 0, it affects their GPA. It affects their average.
I wasn't tripping about not doing it because I knew my grade was good enough in the class to take 1 0. But I just ended up doing it anyways because she was like, I'll do it for you. No, that makes me feel worse about not doing it myself. So then I just ended up doing it. It took me an hour or so.
Right, you got it done. How did you feel about yourself after you did it?
I felt great that I finished my last assignment for the school year. I felt great.
Well, I'm proud that you did it.
I wasn't going to, but I did it for you, Mom. I did it for you.
Great job, Bobby.
I did it for you.
And girlfriend, let me tell y'all, let's talk about this. These kids been giving me attitude. The girls, not even Clinton. They've been giving...
Sydney was giving you attitude.
Oh, you gave me attitude yesterday too about the basketball.
I didn't give you attitude.
You did.
I was in my feelings. That is a different... I didn't give you attitude. I didn't give you attitude. I'm not going to give you attitude until I figure out the extent of the situation.
Oh, you holding out on your attitude.
Yes, because there's no reason to give attitude right now because we don't know the full situation. So, therefore, attitude is on hold. It's on hold. So,
can y'all believe this?
But Sydney do be giving you attitude, Mom.
She does give me attitude.
Let me tell y'all what happened, okay? Wait, should we talk about it?
Sure, go ahead.
Should we talk about it?
Go ahead. Whatever.
Okay, so let me lay it down for you, right? So Bobby, 15-year-old Bobby got her permit when she was 15, a few days after her birthday. So I've had my permit for 2 years. Bobby's been driving for 2 years. You know, I tend to, not break the law, but I drive a little bit by myself, right?
To the corner.
To, close premises. And Sydney doesn't like me driving her places because she's a little nervous, about the cops. So, Sydney...
Maybe you need to shut your mouth.
Yeah. Okay, so Sydney needed to get dropped off somewhere, and all in all, she wasn't going to take her. So I was like, girl, I'll take you, whatever. And she let me.
Well, Bobby, is DMV open? You need to just take the driving test. But what it is that Bobby is an exceptional driver. But what it is that it's not her getting the license. It's the insurance. My insurance is going to double, and I already have that, that little struggle there to have my insurance go up. That's like another bill. So I'm like, Bobby, we're going to try to stretch this out. Right. As long as we can.
Right. So now I'm 17. I have to get it before I'm 18 though because I have to start over. So, we're gonna do it over the summer.
Yeah.
We're just gonna get my license. So, because it's a help for you. It's a help for you. I run all the errands now, and Mom never has to drive because I drive. Because you don't like to drive.
I don't mind driving, but when you guys are talking about, I'm ready right now. Let's go right now. That's annoying.
She said, can you come right now?
Yeah.
I was like, I'm still at the function. I gotta leave the function. And then you were busy, so I just had to go by myself, and she was very upset.
Yeah, attitude.
But that's not my problem, so I didn't get pulled over.
Shut up, Bobby.
I've never gotten pulled over. Never.
Bobby.
Never. So I have a clean record. But anyways, I had a great time at the family function. So.
Well, that's good. She went to. Is that your first Black person's cookout?
Yeah, I guess.
That's her first Black person's cookout that she's been to. She went to a Black cookout.
You're right. Knock on wood.
Yeah, that was her first. Let me tell you, she ain't go to the ghetto one where Uncle Ray Ray and them show up.
Uncle Ray Ray.
Yes,
it was fun though.
Yeah, she's not around, you know, melanin too often. So I bet it was interesting.
That was fun.
What kind of food did they have, Bobby?
I didn't eat, but because I had left and then everybody already ate and I just didn't want to, you know.
Be the only one eating by yourself?
Yeah, I don't want to do that. So then I just didn't eat.
See, this is my point. When a child goes somewhere and there's food, and then they come back home to I'm hungry. Oh, no, the hell you not. Because you should have ate at the barbecue.
Right, but they did have good food. Like, they were making chicken. They were making chicken, ribs.
Right, thank you, T.
A bunch.
Mm-hmm.
So
you missed out on all that good food because you were shy.
Not because, but
shy. I would have stepped up in there late, honey. I need a plate. Any other plates left?
Yeah.
Give me a fork and a knife, please. Thank you. And I'm packing a plate to go. I'm packing about 3 or 4 plates. That's how you do it at the Black cookout. You go there and you pack up everything you can that's gonna fit in your.
But then when I got there, we ended up going to Walmart because Treasure's mom needed something.
Ooh, what happened, Bobby?
Treasure's mom needed something, so Treasure needed to go to Walmart, so we went with her. And then by the time I got back, like, the function was basically over and the plates were gone, so.
Mm-hmm. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. We have 41 people here. We got 13 thumbs. Give this video a thumbs up. Yeah, so she don't know how to do it. You go somewhere, you pack a plate. And I told her to pack me a hot dog. You put the mustard on the bottom, the hot dog on top, and it won't mess up your pants pocket.
You're too much.
Where's my hot dog?
It's downstairs.
So now you want crawfish. Child, did y'all see that video with Connie Child? Did y'all see that video with Connie Child? Sister pack a plate. That's right. That's what we call my oldest sister. Oh, sister pack a plate. That's what y'all call her. Yes, you got to pack a plate. It's like the rite of passage. You go to a Black person's cookout. That's what you do. Yeah, you pack a plate.
They even had them in like the little to-go boxes.
And you didn't pack a plate?
By the time I got back, they were gone.
Right, you gotta be.
They had the plates already packed. And you just grabbed them. They filled up all the little stuff. They fixed everybody's plate for them in a little.
That's what they doing now?
In a little to-go box.
What?
But they were gone when I got back.
I just got through watching the video. I wish it was longer. Oh, you talking about Quanta? Wait, you talking about the crawfish with me, my friend cooking the crawfish? You wish that was longer? Honey, I'm still uploading the mukbang. I didn't talk so much, the video cut off 3 times. Not once, not twice, but 3 times because my camera cuts off after 20 minutes. And it cut off 3 times, y'all. I was like, oh, I got a talking problem. Yes, I do. But I will admit, I already said this already. I was on a house party. The house party started at 6:30. I didn't get on until 7 because I was finishing up a mukbang. And we just finished. I was trying to sign on here, and they just kept talking and talking and talking. So it wasn't me. It wasn't me that time. Yes, it was 30 pounds of crawfish.
It was 30 pounds?
Mm-hmm.
Stop.
That was a sack, 30-pound sack.
What? That's crazy.
Connie Child did that thing. She did that thing, but she did that thing. She made my nerves bad. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for some live bugs up in the house. You know, I deal with the little baby snake things. I wasn't ready for the crawfish things. But I think if I got the right tools, looking at the video, I think I could do it. I have a better understanding. There's no way I would have been able to do that amount of crawfish. I didn't have the right tools. Yeah, that thing is still uploading. Sometimes my videos, I might edit a video for a couple of hours, and then if it's a longer video, the uploading may be 3 to 4 hours. So I'll be like, that'll go up tomorrow. So, but let me tell you, my school, they got that good internet. Don't tell me about that stuff like pew pew. I'm like, dang, this is good internet. Sometimes I'm like, I'll upload that joint at school. Yeah, so, but at home, a video, if it's longer than 15 minutes, we talking maybe 3 hours, 4 hours. So I try my best to edit at night and upload at night. Edit during the day, upload at night. So when I wake up, it's already there. It's like a little present. Ooh, it's uploaded. So it's a whole big process. It's a huge process. How was quarantine? Honey, quarantine in Texas is done.
Right.
It's over. Nobody's in quarantine anymore.
Everybody's out.
Everybody is done.
Corona out the window.
Corona gone. But I will say in Texas, we weren't hit as hard as other states. In my county, in my immediate county, I think we had like 8 deaths. 8. But in Houston, I believe the number when I looked at it last week, it was like 171 or 180 in Houston. Houston's pretty big. So Texas didn't get hit as hard as some of the other states. Maybe that's why, it's not as strict. Now, if I go to a smaller city in Texas, like in Austin or somewhere, they're very, very strict with them. You have to enter store. They won't even let you in without a mask. So different areas have different things. Where I live, it's not as bad. But you did get your eyebrows done today. You had to have a mask, right?
I had to have my mask on.
Yeah.
I was getting them done.
Guys, I want to ask you, you went to the website with the crawfish Connie got you, and those prices made my nerves bad, child. Mm-hmm. Yeah, crawfish, yeah. Our heat helped. Oh, you think that's what it was, Janet, the heat?
Oh, maybe, because it doesn't like heat.
Yes, upload takes forever. So quarantine's not bad. So, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, I want to ask you, so guys, I've been thinking, right? And when I set my mind to something, I have to do it. I just have to do it, okay? I've been thinking about doing honey blonde braids. The last time I went honey blonde, I was a teenager. My hair was honey blonde. It was cute. I had think waves. I was in college. So what do y'all think? Y'all think the honey blonde? Because I'm nervous. Because, I got gray hair, okay? It is what it is. I'm up there, okay? Okay? The gods are just on my side. But there's some days I look older than other days, whatever. And if I just wake up, I got a little puffy face. But the gods are on my side, okay? But I was like, I don't want to spend 25 hours, 25 plus hours doing these long, tiny braids. Doing these long, tiny braids. And then I'd be looking like an old lady with some honey blonde braids. And somebody was like, no, you have the complexion for it. So I was looking at a commercial with Nene Leakes. You got a wig and honey blonde. I even thought about a wig back in the day. I was like, I'm going to waste my money on this wig, child. Because, I'm always on a budget. And I saw Nene Leakes. She's like promoting that little game, something like game. Just like a few other celebrities are now promoting a game. And I was like, her hair is blonde. I was like, but it looks so good on her.
I said give it a
and
shot.
And she's way darker than me. But I'm like,
you only live once, right?
That's 25 hours of my life doing braids. You sit there and have somebody do your braids.
Yeah, I'm going to get my braids done soon. I'm taking these out tomorrow. So.
But you going to flat iron and deep condition and stuff, right?
Yeah, we're going to get my hair right first.
Salt and pepper throwback. So I'm like, you know who Salt and Pepper is, Bobby?
I don't.
Salt and Pepper here. Push it.
Oh, I know that's
push it good. Push it. Go forward and back. And forward and back. Push it.
All right, I'm going to go.
No, the whole thing. I was just thinking about getting the honey blonde hair. So I'm scared because that's going to be a lot of time. So it's going to take me, so I'll divide it into about 3 days. So I'll do the back portion, and then I'll do the sides, and the top is always the last. And my gray, and then I figure with my gray hair,
Hide it all.
I'm thinking maybe I won't have to redo it as much. Because I am not there yet. I am not there. You know, oh, I'm embracing the gray. I'm embracing the gray. No. I'm not there yet. Okay? So calm down. Calm down. I will whip out that black hair color real quick, honey.
Bye.
Bye, girl. You still not grown, Bobby. So, yeah, so I'm just nervous. Then I thought about, color was not my thing. When I went to cosmetology school, I was not into color, okay? That just wasn't my thing. And I was always packed with clients anyway. I didn't have no time for color. And then I didn't pay attention with color. My thing was, my specialty was cutting hair and short haircuts. So I was always booked. I was like one of the few students at the school that was booked all the time. And so I was like, maybe I should get one of those little box kits and then dye. I'm like, I don't really care. I'm wearing braids anyway. And I'm quick to throw in a wig, honey. So it doesn't really matter to me if it all fell out. So I don't care. So I thought about getting one of those box color things and dyeing my hair a honey blonde. And then, you know, do a good deep conditioning stuff and then braid my hair. What are your thoughts on that? So I'm a little nervous. You think so? No, wait, Coach Shirley, you think so? I don't know. I'm gonna do it. Auburn. That's like the reddish. I did that for a long time. I don't know what I was rocking. I think I did my mohawk. Remember? I don't know if some of you have been around. I had the mohawk. It was red. I did the red. That was fun. I really enjoyed that. Salt and pepper. Well, thank you. Hey, T Snow. Thank you. Well, I guess I'll try to go to my hair. So when I get my mind set on something, I just want to do it. I want to do it right away. I'll see y'all. I'll see. My nerves are bad. I don't know. So you don't know about dyeing hair? You think so? I don't know. I'm thinking it's going to make me look like older. Just do it. So are you guys doing anything for Memorial Day? I don't have any plans, and I believe it's supposed to rain. It's supposed to rain. Child, let me tell you what I did. I went to the drive-in movie theater. What was it? Was it last week or 2 weeks ago? I don't know. I went to the drive-in. They even have new rules. So at the drive-in movie theater, my friend and I went. You can't, they only show one movie. They show two. And I'm noticing they don't have any up-to-date movies. They're showing old movies. So I don't know why. Maybe it's cheaper to show older movie. But before they would show up-to-date movies. So maybe this way. I don't know. And it was the worst movie on the planet. And it was my car's first time going to the drive-in. These house, yes. And it was my car's first visit to the drive-in, this car that I have now. And let me tell you, she was naughty. She was naughty. She did not behave at all. First had issues trying to get the seats down. Then we finally got the seats down. Then you open the back of your car. You open your hatchback, or whatever you call it, your back door. And if the door is open, there's a sensor that then keeps all the lights in your car on. In my car, it doesn't work. You can't turn the lights off in the car if any of the doors are open. So it was like, and that's a distraction to all the other patrons around. It was terrible. The drive-in is open up in a couple of weeks. Oh, I love the drive-in. It's one of my favorite things to do. My favorite things. So maybe after 30, 40 minutes, I just ended up closing all the doors and trying to watch the movie through my tinted windows. And I have a dark tint on my car. So I don't know. I think we tried to research it where you have to take a screwdriver and disconnect the sensor to the back door. Who's doing all that? Then you got to put it back together. No. So that part was frustrating, but oh my gosh. But now I'm looking forward to going back. So the next movie that they have is, and I showed Bobby and Sydney the movies that are coming up that are going to be there tomorrow. They're showing them tomorrow. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. I don't know. Raiders of the Lost Ark and Jurassic. I think the first Jurassic Park. And I said, Raiders of the Lost Ark, it's like the rite of passage. You kind of have to watch that movie. It was such a popular movie, and I was like, you just got to watch it once in your life. I mean, how many of you have seen Raiders of the Lost Ark? You just got to watch it. Yeah, my car was naughty code. Anybody have seen Raiders of the Lost Ark? Please give this video a thumbs up. Click like, click like. There's this guy, like, he always says, click like, click share. Click like, click share. Click like, click share. MJ Harris, I love him to pieces. He's so cute. He's so cute. How many of you know about MJ Harris? Wait a minute. Miss Cheryl, you never watched Raiders of the Lost Ark? Or maybe I'm telling my age. They do better connecting the screen to Netflix. What the heck movies are they showing? So right now is Raiders of the Lost Ark that starts tomorrow in Jurassic Park. So they have 2 screens. No, and you still have it? Yeah, I even like Raiders of the Lost Ark. Yes, Cora, did you hear about, okay, MJ Harris, right? I don't really watch him too much on YouTube, but I follow him. So whatever he puts on, I assume whatever he puts on YouTube, he puts on Instagram. And he's a millionaire. He's a millionaire, but he doesn't talk, he kind of talks about his money. He's a millionaire, okay? He made some great investments, and he's a very bright young man. He could be about 35 maybe. Excuse me. He made some mistakes, and he recovered from them. He did some great investing. Smart young man. So anyway, honey, he was, during quarantine, he let his friend Corey stay with him. Corey moved from another state. Corey was his boo. And MJ Harris, I don't know if you don't like the gay thing, sorry. So MJ Harris let Corey stay with him. And so they grew slowly, no, so they say, no intercourse, anything. So gradually they kept getting closer and closer. And then Corey was frustrated because he wanted more things to happen. And MJ was like, I don't think so. So, and then they were falling in love. It was a cute love story. It really was a cute love story. So then they had this so then MJ eventually gave in to Corey, and they consummated their friendship and their relationship. Then they call each other boyfriend, girlfriend. So MJ said that he loves Corey. Corey said that they loved each other, blah, blah, blah. It was a cute relationship, how it developed over time. Yes. So, Corey, yes. So, Corey, this backstory with Corey. So, Corey said, I want to see other people. Maybe you would like to see other people too. And we can just have, a relationship where we just see people and bring other people into our relationship. And MJ Harris is like, I know you lying. What? Hold up, partner. That's when I didn't sign up for that, partner. So Corey's like, Corey's like, you can try it. Why won't you try it? He was like, hold up, but that's not what I want. So, he wanted an open, right? Coach Joe, he wanted an open relationship. Hey, Crystal, he wanted an open relationship, and MJ Harris was like, clutch my pearls. His facial expressions were crazy. He was like, clutch my pearls. That's not what I want, though. I just want to be with one person. So, but he respected what Corey wanted, but MJ was like, couldn't you have told me this before if that's what you knew you wanted? So it's like I guess they didn't waste each other's time, because you're going to learn something from every relationship anyway. You're going to take something from it. There's a lesson to learn from it, whether it's good or bad. So now I'm quite sure MJ knows to go into the next relationship and like, look, what do you want? If this is what he wants, children. So honey, MJ had to leave Corey, child. He left him, packed his boxes up, and said goodbye. Thank you. Yeah, I felt so bad. I felt so bad for him. And he's so cute. Well, honey, he was down for like the two days or so. He dusted himself off, and honey, what he did, he went out and bought him a bigger house, a big, gorgeous house. Packed up all his stuff. I think he said he did it in one full day, and then had the movers come the next day. He bought him a beautiful house on the beach. He said, well, I wanted to share this with somebody, but that's neither here nor there. Anyway, he moved his little sister in the house with him, rent-free. Ooh, I would love to move somewhere and move in with somebody rent-free. Y'all need my number? That would be nice. Yeah, but that was I felt bad, but I love him. He's so cute. He's so cute, and he's transparent. Sometimes, I think about me, how I'm so transparent. There's certain things I do keep private. There's a part of my life that I do keep private. Like I don't know, I talked about it before, but he talks about everything, honey. He talks about sexual things. He talks about it all. And if you don't like it, he said, all the church people that are in here, why are you here? He uses other language. I can't use that language, so. But he is so adorable. And so that's MJ Harris. He's like, click like, click share, click like, click share. He just gave away $1,200, and he plans to give away more money. So if you follow him on YouTube, on Instagram, and I think he's on Facebook, and you like and you subscribe, you may have a chance to win $1,200 as well. So he's giving away money. So check him out, MJ Harris. Okay, Kawana. See you. Girl, you don't got no work tomorrow. It's Saturday. It's party time. Thank you. Make sure you hit like before you go. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. So, what are you guys? Miss Cheryl, you saying good night too? Y'all early, or did I come on here late? What is this movie? That's not a movie, honey. You talking about the MJ Harris story? That wasn't a movie. That's live. You find him on Instagram and YouTube. So I think he just shares his videos on Instagram, the full videos. You can do full videos on Instagram, and I just think they're in both places. Yeah, that's not a movie. It sounds like a movie, but it's not a movie, honey. That's live. I told somebody a story the other day. Honey, I had to get the story, could be a Lifetime movie, but it's not my story to share. I'm not going to share it in private. But honey, I had to give little diagrams of this story. I was like, no, that is not Lifetime. It could be a Lifetime movie. It's not my story to share. It could be a Lifetime movie. And I had to do little images and stuff just to follow the story. That's how crazy the story was. Crazy. So what are you guys? Okay, let me go back. So Coach Cheryl, and he gives great business advice too. He gives phenomenal business advice. But what I've seen on Instagram so far, I think he has different branches of his brand, but the ones I've been following was his love story. But he's good, and he's very transparent. I like his transparency. Is what I really love about him. He's gonna tell you the good, the bad, the ugly, the sexual, whatever. He's gonna give it to you all, and be like, and if you do not like it, you do not like me, click off. And he's still gonna have his millions in the bank, honey. Yes, he is. So click off, honey. That's how he feels. Yeah, you gotta check him out, but you gotta be open to allowing him to be him. Oh my God, y'all, there's only one more week of school left, and I don't even think it's the full week. No, because Monday, and then I think the kids can get out of school Thursday, and the assignment that they have for next week is optional. So I better put that and load that up this week before they have something to say. Optional. Yes, she's a beauty. He's I like him. I like him a lot. Okay, good night, Miss Cheryl. Yes, Corey. Now he's helping his sister. Was it because Corey conquered him? No, Corey just wanted an open relationship. What are you guys doing for Memorial Day? I think it's gonna be raining here. So we're not doing. I kind of wanted to do the beach, but I'm afraid they're gonna be everybody's. Well, it's gonna be raining, so not doing anything. I love the driving. Oh, Ash, you're taking goodie bags to your students. My friend just did that. She made goodie bags for her students. I'm not sure if she was able to touch them. I'm not sure. But that is so sweet. Yeah, the rain sucks. It's been rain. I mean, we need it, but it can put a damper on your plans. That's for sure. So, Clinton, some people ask about Clinton. I haven't seen Clinton in days. Clinton does whatever he wants. Oh, but that's so sweet, the goodie bags. Oh my God. What are you guys doing for Memorial Day? Question, what is Memorial Day? I'm in Canada. Anybody can tell? How's Clinton? Memorial Day, I think you pay homage to people, veterans, people who were in the war, people passed away, people who served for this country. Anybody else have anything to say about that? So there are a lot of flags. You'll see a lot of flags go up around this time. Like I went in a grocery store. I was like, is it 4th of July? I just totally forgot. I'm like, is it 4th of July? You see all this red, white, and blue, American pride. So you see a whole bunch of flags and stuff like that, red, white, and blue. So to pay homage to those who lost their lives, those who have served. A day remember veterans. Yep. Yeah. Yep. King Savage. But if you don't want it for yourself, everybody else can want it for you, but if you don't want it, then honey, that's not gonna happen. You gotta want it, and Anyway, look, I'm not ruining my evening. Oh, they did. That's wonderful, Miss Cheryl. They put flags on the cemetery. Do you know, I don't think I've ever visited my mom's grave. She's been gone a long time, but because you said cemetery, it triggers something. My mom has been gone almost 30 years. And then I've been in Texas for half that. So, and then the other thing, I kind of feel as though I have some of her ashes. No, never tried barbecue seafood. And I'm not a huge fan of barbecue sauce. So, but I have my mom's ashes. I have some of them. So I feel as though I have a part of her. So why do I want to go to the cemetery? So I remember she was smart. She planned for death. And a lot of people don't like to talk about it. But she had purchased a plot in advance, years and years and years, many years before her death, maybe 10 years before her death. But she had purchased the plot, and it was a three-person plot. So she went in. Who went in first? She went in. Then I think it was my brother, and then I think her husband. Yeah, so that plot was filled up fast, y'all. So I was like, she already had that. So I was like, I want to be cremated. I don't know why are we talking about death. Only because we talked about the veterans. Okay, I gotta stay with me. Okay, stay with me. Okay. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Click like, click share. And Anna and Jay Harris, click like, click share. Click like, click share. Click like, click share. Oh, try saying that 10 times really fast. Oh, you're gonna plan a trip to Texas. If you ever do any meet and greets, I'd really like to meet you and the family. Oh, well, do you have family or something in Texas? What you coming to Texas for? What state are you in? King Savage, where are you? What you doing? Hi, Khalil. Nothing. I decided to hop on here. I haven't done a live in a long time. Decided to hop on here to see what you guys are doing. Let me tell you, and I haven't been as consistent. School has really, distance learning has really. Oh, you have family in Houston? Absolutely. Hi, Isaiah or Isaiah. That's pretty. School has really been kicking my butt. This distance learning has been a lot of work because it seems like when I'm in the classroom, you deal with things right away. But with the distance learning, you can deal with stuff nonstop. Kids are doing work at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. One time I was going back and forth with emails and stuff. 1 o'clock in the morning, 12 o'clock with the parent. I mean, I was up. My sleep pattern is off. I don't even work out anymore. I got to get back on my workout grind. Thank you, Pat. I have to get back on my workout grind. I was like, Joy, just get through this last week. And then I'm going to start from day one. I'm going to start from day one again and get me a routine going and start over. It just seems like I'm always on the computer. I'm always troubleshooting something for kids. There's always something I need to do for school. And it's just always something. So it's been overwhelming. That's why my videos have not been as consistent. So I'm hoping that I can get back to that or get back to something a little bit fun. I'm still not into pranks and stuff. So click like, click share on somebody else's stuff, okay? You have 2 sisters in the Woodlands. Oh, really, Alice? When you coming to Houston? Hi, Marie. Hey, girl. Hey, Bridget. Thank you, Pat. What platform do you use? For school, we use Zoom. We do Zoom meetings. I did one character where Miss Sweet Shirt Sally came out. So I kind of want to do more of that over the summer. I just love Miss Sweet Shirt Sally. Everyone doesn't love Miss Sweet Shirt Sally, but I do. That's my character I created. She's a hoot. She's my sassy character I created. I created her almost 4 years ago. Okay, good night, Yvette. Ooh, steak and rice and corn. That sounds good. Wait, Yvette, how you eat your steak? You eat your steak well done? How you cook it, girl? How you cook your steak? Leave it in the comment section below. How many of you have an air fryer? Okay, well, make sure you look me up. How many of you have an air fryer? Let me tell you, the air fryer, that thing is underestimated. The air fryer is everything. Let me tell you, Marie, the other day we had some gyoza, like dumplings. Oh, ooh, girl, rare. That's good. Pat, you better get you an air fryer. They're life-changing. Bobby said she was watching somebody and they was like, put your leftover pizza in the air fryer. Boom. Boom. I was like, pizza? Leftover pizza? I'm like, I'm ready to order a pizza tomorrow just to try it. But I did put some frozen gyoza. I threw them suckers in the air fryer. Usually I'll throw them out a little and fry them. Baby, they were wonderful. But I was a little hesitant because they had like a little water film on them. I was like, that's going to be popping everywhere. I threw them in the air fryer. You couldn't tell the difference. Hey, Gabriel. Oh. Now, I do have an Instapot, but I've never used it. I don't know how to use the Instapot. I got to step out of my comfort zone. Let me get through this last week of school. That's what I need to do. Whew. But it is the last week of school for students, which is, oh, shoot, I need to do something. Let me put this, I'm in my bathroom. Let me write that down on my mirror. ABC forms. Yeah, that's a reminder. So I always have my dry erase marker in my bathroom to write down things I don't want to forget. Oh, I did forget a meeting the other day, a very important meeting. And I was like, go ahead and put me on the naughty list. You guys sent me email and I was distracted. I forgot about the meeting. So put me on your list. Put me on your list. My bad. But I was still doing school stuff. They was like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We had someone else come cover for you. What's up, Jay Cash? What's up, Jay Money? What's poppin', baby? Oh, so the last day is June 12th. So it's next week is the last day for the kids. I believe it's Thursday. But teachers, of course, they have that huge checkout process if you got to pack up your room. So they're only allowing 15 people in the building at one time. So they have a schedule. You have to go in during your slotted time. You have to enter with a mask. You can't be any common area without a mask. King Sarge, oh, your birthday is next month. So I will have to go up there and you have to hand in certain books that they give you at the beginning of the school year. I'm like, I would kind of like to read these books over the summertime. So I was at the school the other day. I found all the books. I was like, I hope I have all these books that they gave me at the beginning of the school year. But I'm not thinking, so there's a checkout sheet with those books and you have to hand those books, give them to somebody. I left those books sitting out. I'm like, if somebody comes in and takes my books, I'm going to be in my feelings. I should have took a picture or something. It's going to be a fight. Somebody goes in my room and they're like, oh, they lost their book. And I'm on here now saying I got all 7 of mine. I got all 7. So you go in my room, it's going down. I got 7 of my books, bro. Let me calm down. So y'all know I got 7 books. Bobby, how many books I got? Bobby, you know, you got to turn your head when you got your braces. How many books? You know. So I got 7. So I want to see all 7 better be here when I get my day to go back in. Oh, somebody tiptoed in my room? Bro, all these braids going to be out of my head. They're going to be scattered throughout the school. I'm going to scatter these braids everywhere. Get ready for my blonde ones. So I was thinking, as soon as I walked out of school, I was like, I should have put those books back in a cabinet or something. So that got my nerves a little bad. So I'm really looking forward to getting back up there. Oh, the Dirty Dozen. I did see that today on Be Love's channel, and I said that. So there's a challenge going on where you have to eat a dozen eggs cooked any way you want, and a dozen sausage or bacon or links, whatever it is, just a dozen. So I told Be Love, she don't answer my stuff, but well, I guess I'll be going to the grocery store. But I was thinking I could make an omelet. I could probably put down an omelet. Oof. She had a hard time putting it down. But see, you can take the 12 pieces of bacon, cook them in your air fryer, okay? In the air fryer, crumble them up, put them in your omelet. See? They didn't say how you had to eat them. They just wanted to make sure you had all 12. Boop. So, honestly, I only eat 1 meal a day. And if I'm doing a mukbang, so maybe I'll do that. Bobby got eggs. Do we have bacon? I'm not sure if we have bacon. We got turkey bacon, but I don't want no turkey bacon. I think I might want to do sausage links. I don't know. And Bobby is doing this thing where she's doing intermittent fasting. Hey, Crystal. She's doing intermittent fasting where she doesn't eat until 12, and then she stops eating at 8. Matter of fact, maybe that's why she didn't eat at the barbecue, because it was after 8. I should have asked her that. Bobby! Maybe that's why. And I'm drinking orange juice. The leftover crawfish. You know what sounds good? It's a lot left over. I did another mukbang today. I did another one today. So that's crawfish 2 days in a row. So I'm thinking of making a crawfish macaroni and cheese. You know why? Because I'm bougie, classy, ratchet. No, I'm bougie, ratchet. Wait, classy, bougie, ratchet. What is it? What is it, y'all? Y'all know I'll be listening to the words. I'm bougie, classy, ratchet. Bobby won't do TikToks with me. She was like, yeah, I just came from the barbecue and the girl's mom wanted to keep doing TikToks. I'm like, oh, really? She wanted to do TikToks, huh? But nobody wants to do a TikTok with me. I don't even know how to do a TikTok. Classy, bougie, ratchet. We did. I'm trying to learn the steps of that. Classy, bougie, ratchet. You know what? That's just what I am. I could be classy. I could be bougie if I want to, okay? But I could be ratchet. You know, that's what kind of teacher I am, too. I'm bougie, classy, and ratchet. Y'all was just saying on one of my, on my mukbang where I was talking, well, it's almost an hour. I was like, oh, well. Can you freeze the crawfish? Yes. My friend said you can freeze the crawfish. Oh, Tia, you just posted a TikTok. Yeah, I don't know how to do them. And the lead teacher, white girl, she was like, she likes to dance. She likes to dance. She was like, and I could dance like Janet. She even did a TikTok. Come on now, Joy, get with it. Get with it. Now, if she's doing a TikTok, I need to be able to do a TikTok. She's outdoing me. The white girl's outdoing me. Oh, my God. And she did a good freaking job. Good job, Bethany. Bethany did a good job. She really did. God dang it, Bethany is outdoing me. Bobby! Don't make no damn sense. Okay? You know, I used to dance back in the day. I don't know what happened. I've just been off my game for the past 10 years. 10 years I haven't danced. I used to dance all the time. Sheesh. How you think Clinton was made? On the dance floor. That's another story for you. Okay? My whole yearbook, it says dance machine. My whole yearbook, dance machine, dance machine. Keep dancing, never stop dancing. Last 10 years, haven't even shaken a hip. Doesn't make any sense. That's all right. I'm going to get me a TikTok. Just let me get through this last week of school. And this checkout process, child, let me tell you, I didn't know this. You have to have 16 hours of professional development off-contract hours every year. Or if you don't reach that goal, you get needs improvement. Because you are graded as a teacher. And that it's almost like teachers have a report card too. And it follows you forever. And you don't want to get needs improvement. And I kind of got that because I didn't know I had to have the 16 hours of professional development. But Hansi, let me tell you, what day was it? Thursday. It was Thursday at 4 o'clock. The classes went live. I set a timer on my phone. Yes, I did. I set a timer. I was like, look, I'm going to get my hours in this summer. I was like, apply. I was like, ooh, I can't do 2 of these classes at the same time. So I had to, delete some. But I got about 89,000 hours. I was like, so I took a picture because they send you an email every time you sign up for a class. So it was like, so I took a picture and sent it to the assistant principal. I was like, do you think this is going to be enough? All she did was send LMAO. Laugh my ass off. Yes, okay. All right. Nobody told me this when I started there, okay? All right. So now I got more than 16. I better not see a needs improvement. Yes, Amelia. MJ, he's so cute. He's so cute. What do you mean? King Savage, what you talking about heart disease? Where's that come from? Me? The reason you don't see any videos on my channel is because I've been having health problems with my heart. Had a hard time over it, but they're on your drive. Well, you need to get your little heart checked out. Oh, you did the wipe it down challenge. It is your best TikTok. Oh, I saw that one. That's a cute one. Yes, Heather Casey, Bethany. Bethany outdid me, okay? Yes, she did. Oh, I gotta learn. Can you freeze a crawfish? Robin, I'm not freezing nothing. We're gonna make some crawfish macaroni and cheese. That sounds good. You know why? Because I'm classy, bougie, ratchet. Tiffany Walker. Hey, pumpkin. Leftover crawfish, honey. Robin, I'm going to be cooking with it, honey. So I'm going to put my gloves on and I'm going to separate all that crawfish. Bobby and I will do it. So I'm supposed to give a macaroni and cheese tutorial to someone. Make a breakfast casserole. Bam. That's a good one. Oh, your sister, Alice, she's a counselor in a public school. I wanted to become a counselor. I did think about becoming a counselor. I would have to go back to school for that. I've been thinking about going back to school for my master's. I've been thinking about it. Because they send you stuff all the time to try to encourage you to get your master's in education or something, right? And but I did think about counseling, but someone said when you're a counselor at school, you're more of a paper pusher. You're just pushing paper. It's a lot of paperwork. Even if you go into special ed, I thought about going into special ed. Let me tell you, that is paperwork galore. Paperwork and meetings galore. Dealing with the parent. Oh, good night, blue cheese. No, ma'am. No, thank you. So the counseling, I still think about the counseling. And I love the special ed kids, but it's so much tied to it. You just can't be their teacher and help them and assist them. There's tons of paperwork. So it's like your job is 50-50. 50 working with that kid, and then you got 50 with a ton of paperwork. Tons of it. And honey, they're legal binding documents. So your stuff needs to be on point. It has to be on point. Oh, okay, yeah, that's big wig, honey. That's big time. Let me tell you, she making sure all their paperwork is on point. Because the whole school can get sued if the paperwork is not on point. Yeah. So do I want that responsibility? No. And that's what I wrote on my board with my little expo marker, is that I have some special ed forms that I need to submit. That's kind of late. But yeah, I need to submit them because they did mention it at one of the staff meetings. So we do our staff meetings every Thursday on Zoom. I attend those meetings in bed. Yes, I do. I set my little clock for 7:45. And when the principal, I log in without video, of course. I always make sure I have a shirt on just in case. But my hair be all over the place, honey. Eyelashes be plucked off, thrown across the room somewhere. And I get comfy in my bed and snuggle and attend that staff meeting. The best way to attend a staff meeting. Yes, it is. So that's how I attend my staff meetings, laying in bed. It's just once a week on Thursday, and it's so early. They're early. So I'm like, So one time I had to speak. I did make sure my hair was done. The rain flooded your entire block. Oh my goodness, that's terrible. I don't think I even tried one. Robin, the crawfish, when I was looking at them, In the video, they do look like roaches. They do, but they're good. They do. I was like, damn, they look like roaches. They do. Gabriel, I need Gabriella. What is it? Gabriel, I need a TikTok tutorial too. Yes, we both need a TikTok tutorial too. Well, King Savage, I hope you get your heart checked out. I need to get talking about you. I need to get mine checked out. Hey, Michael Smith, haven't seen you in a long time. Where you been? Where you been? Hey, Yvette Logan. So what I'm going to do, yeah, Crawfish. What's up, G? What's up, baby? What's poppin', baby? I'm going to do, I probably got to get rid of that Crawfish. Child, let me tell y'all what I did. Don't be telling nobody. So my friend Shalon Z, with the Z, Shalon Z, the one who was in the video who helped me with the crawfish, bless her heart, she was like, and do not throw your crawfish shells that you discard, do not throw them in the trash. Put them in a bag, put everything in a bag, and then you put them in your refrigerator. And then on trash day, then you put them in the trash. So I don't have any room in my refrigerator. So she says, or you take your trash somewhere else. I'm just saying, there's no crawfish shells up in my trash can. I'm not going to say whose trash can they in, but it's not mine. Okay? It's hot in Texas. Could you imagine the funk coming off of that? Baby. So, actually, because I haven't been out today. Okay, Jim, who were those brownies really from? Because that smile of yours was priceless. Anyway, we not talking about those brownies. They weren't from Connie Chow. They weren't from Connie Chow. Anyway, why are you talking about that, bro? Anyway, you made me lose my train of thought. So what happened was the crawfish I ate today, I did put them in my fridge. So I'm quite sure somebody's gonna open that bag and be like, what the hell? Sorry, you were late to the party, okay? You were late to the party. I ate all of those. So, but now I want to get rid of them. So I'm going to create that crawfish macaroni and cheese. It's like, what do you eat with that? You already got your seafood, a vegetable. It's like that's a meal in itself. But sometimes I just be wanting a meat. Guys, did you like my little backyard? Isn't she cute? I was out there the other day, child. Something got my neck real good. I was like, what the hell? But I sat out there. I've learned that the little bugs, you know how certain things are attracted to light? And if you in that like romantic light setting and you just enjoying your time, they want to know what you doing on your computer. I learned that. So I'm going to have to, thinking about it, I need to probably lower the light on my computer because they were like, yeah, so the bugs were attracted to my computer. I was like, oh, y'all want this lesson here, huh? Yes, you want this lesson. How you fix these run-on sentences, okay? Rice and home fries with onions and flaky biscuits. Oh, what y'all talking about? I want some salmon. Oh my gosh. Now, honey, I like my salmon croquettes. So my salmon cakes, I love them with cheesy grits, baby. Yes, cheesy grits. Bug light. I'm gonna look into that bug light. Cause they love the light on my computer. One just landed on my neck. I can still feel it. But I was out there for hours and hours. It's so peaceful. I mean, I'm quite sure there are other little things I can do and other little things I can hang. But for now, I'm content with what I've done. I really enjoy it. So now I'm torn between, do I sit in my garage or do I sit in my backyard on my patio? Ooh, No, Miss Cheryl, I've never heard of that. For real? Oh, sausage biscuits. No, you make you some sausage gravy, honey. Why y'all talking about food? Y'all know I love food. Yes, my shell's in the fridge. Amelia, I'm not answering you. Yep, you supposed to get it. Okay. So I'm going to now that I want to attempt the challenge tomorrow. Red eye gravy ham steak. That sounds good. Child, I already ate. Y'all making me hungry. Hey, Cynthia. Gee, you already know. They talking about food, y'all. That's what they talk. They talking about breakfast food. That's not part of the challenge. It is 12 eggs, 12 sausages. That's what it was, or bacon. That's all it was, right? Wasn't anything else. But B-Love did that thing. I don't know where she be putting that food in her little body. Cynthia, what are you talking about? Oh, a bug light. Let me write that down. So I need a bug light. Let me see. I had one, but I think it was for the backyard. Ooh. I don't know if I can eat 12. Ooh, oxtails. Ooh. Now, oxtails, I've never 12. Oh, in 12 minutes. Okay, that was the other thing. So 12, and 12 minutes. Maybe if I do that omelet, I could possibly do it, maybe. But, oh, that omelet sounds good. I got to have onions, maybe some potatoes in there. But see, I'm adding stuff. I think I could do it, y'all. Maybe. I've never made oxtails. That's the one thing I've never made. I don't even know where you buy oxtails. They don't have them in this bougie neighborhood. Because I know I'm classy, bougie, ratchet. Classy, bougie, ratchet. But I've been thinking about doing an omelet. What's new? What about Nicole TV? She crazy. Hey, Jasmine. How you doing, girl? What are you doing for Memorial Day? Classy, sassy. No. Classy, bougie, ratchet. I'm a savage. Savage. That's her, Nicole TV? What are you talking about? Nicole TV, isn't that silly girl who made it big? Staying home on a summer break, so it's probably watching Netflix. No, that's not her song. That's not her song. Oh, Mike, are you trying to say what I can't do? See, when people say what I can't do. Oh, okay. Her Fashion Over Trying Hall. Oh, was that what she was singing? Yeah, she's crazy. Let me tell you, in this social media, YouTube, it could be one video. It could be one video that will ignite a fire that will blow you up to the stars. And then with hers, with that crazy little hairstyle she started out. But you just never know. What's meant for you is meant for you. Hey, I caught you. Hey, Deborah, you did. I'm going to try tomorrow. Michael, you don't tell me. Hey, Cookie Pumpkin Poo Poo, how are you, baby doll? Cynthia. Oh, what's up, G? So let me ask what's up, G and Cookie, since they're late, and Jasmine and Deborah. So you missed this part, and I'm not gonna keep y'all much longer. So y'all know, next thing you know, I look up. I've been on here 39,000 hours. I'm nervous about it. I'm old, okay? It is what it is, okay? But the gods of looking decent is on my side, you know, when I fix myself up in the morning. Anyway, I've been thinking about doing honey blonde braids. The last time I was honey blonde, I was in college, and I had honey blonde finger waves. But I was afraid it would make me look older. So, but I was like, these take me about 25 hours. They're tiny. So what do you guys think? What's up, G? What do you think about honey blonde braids? These are long. I'm nervous. I'm like, that's a lot of hours. Not the hair. The hair is not expensive at all. It's just the time commitment. So it'll take me, I break it down into about 3 days. Whoever's in here has never had fried green. I've had fried green tomatoes once, and you don't think the whole thing? I was just going to do the whole thing. I was looking at videos of honey blonde braids on girls, and they look cute. Maybe I just try it. No, we're going to see. I'm just going to go for it. My nerves are bad. 3 days. Yes, it is, Cookie. Girl, I ain't spend no money on no wig. Go to the pool, that they be floating on the river. Oh, you're doing a 30-day water challenge. Okay, so my friend and I, we're about to do a challenge. We just ordered the gallon jug of water, and it has good start, keep going, you're halfway there. So it has, you know, inspirational things on there. So I'm doing that challenge probably another week or so. So to drink at least a gallon of water. Like I said, I've been off my workout. I've been off everything because of Corona and this distance teaching. It's been hard. Next time I want with blonde in like highlights. I'll try it. So, but I'll go lighter. Maybe I'll do lighter highlights. I don't know. I'll see when I go to the hair store. And so we're going to try the gallon of water a day. But see, I'm going to have issues with that because I like my ice. And I was like, how do I compensate for the ice water that I drink? Because, you know, I don't want to put ice in the thing because then that's going to mess up the measurements. Yeah, so I just feel as though I need to get through school because it's been a lot. It's been a lot. It's constant computer work. And then the thing when you leave school, when I leave school, but it's like now school is 24 hours. Yeah. Thank you. Tiffany. Hey, Tiffany. Tiffany, that is my niece. That is my real niece. Hey, Tiffany. Aw, thank you, Connie. Thank you, Cookie. How are you, sweet girl? So Tiffany is my sister, my real sister. Tiffany is my sister's daughter. And, you know, the family kind of broke apart, blah, blah, blah. But Tiffany always finds a way to always, you know, connect some kind of way. Thank you. Yeah, she's so sweet. She has a sweet spirit. Tiffany doesn't have a sweet spirit. And she, it's like she... You know, I'm the aunt, of course, the older aunt, but she, you know, still finds a way to come, you know, and say, hi, Aunt Joy. You know, it may be years I may not speak, but she always finds a way. So, I miss you too, Tiffany. So she's just a sweet. She has a very, very sweet spirit. She does. Wait, what happened with Cookie Mix? What'd you do, Cookie? Girl, I didn't notice you were looking thinner. You go, Cookie. How you? Let me tell you, Cookie Mix. What is it? Cookie Mix 67. Cookie Mix 67. You guys need to subscribe to her channel. She be making good food. I was like, what is your Addie? The next time I'm in Florida, I want to come eat. Cookie, she be cooking her butt off. Her presentation of her food is good. I was like, her husband is lucky. He be getting all that good food. And she does all the cooking. I be tired of cooking. What does that mean? What does what mean? Cookie Mix 67? Cookie, that's you. Let me tell you, she be cooking. Cookie, how long have you been doing this on YouTube? Oh, I don't know what that means, King. Or maybe it means that they are moderators, so they control if there's inappropriate language or something, or somebody's saying something inappropriate. Sometimes, I run my mouth a lot, 1,000 miles a minute. I don't always see all the comments going through. So then they can retract people. They can kick people out of the group. So it's people that are trusted, people that you value, people who are in your corner. Subscribers and YouTubers will make them moderators. So they help control negative comments and so on and so forth. But Tiffany, what you doing up late? Because in New York, it is midnight. Yeah, so go subscribe to Cookie's channel. She is phenomenal. I mean, her meals are just good. You're going to get a good lesson. She's going to teach you how to do certain things. Aw. Yeah, so that's what that means, Miss Cheryl. Yeah, so Cookie, did you say how long you've been? Yes, I would love to do that. Let me know how we do that. I would love to. Cookie. Yes, King Savage, they like the popo. Yeah, they like the popo. Yeah. So, who you talking about? What's up, G? Thank you, Cookie. I think 40 pounds. Cookie, tell us, how did you lose 40 pounds? Jasmine, that's a good idea. But then how do we put that on YouTube? Cookie, tell us. Hello. How'd you lose 40 pounds? Because all my little running I've been doing, I think I put on every pound I've lost. Oh, you love to dance and walk. We talked about how I haven't danced in 10 years. Oh, that's a good idea. Screen recorded. Cynthia. What, Cynthia? I know that, Cynthia. Whatever. I tell you, I've been blessed by the gods, okay? They have sprinkled down on me. And then, I don't know my biological dad, so maybe they look awesome on that side. I have no idea. It's just like, I don't understand how men just walk away from their children. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I was talking to someone about that today. How do they just walk away from their kids and just don't have I don't care how you feel about the mother. They're still your kids. And their absence affects them some kind of way. I don't care what anyone says. I just don't get it. Thank you, Tiffany. Oh, Tiffany. Thank you. I'm thinking about doing honey blonde braids. What do you think, Tiffany? I've never done that before, so my nerves are bad. Natalie, you're from Barbados. Natalie, your dad, how was the coronavirus in Barbados? And Tiffany, I think that the braids is like my new signature. When I did braids many years ago, I didn't like them. Now they've grown on me. Now I'm like, I couldn't imagine not having them. Well, for a good while. How was Barbados, Natalie? How did the coronavirus affect people in Barbados? I know in Texas it didn't hit as hard. It hit us, but not as hard as other states. My dad walked away from his 3 biological and took care of the 3 kids. That's terrible. I would be, ooh. That's terrible. Okay, Natalie. Turquoise? I don't know about that. Oh, your birthday is June 10th. You gotta turn up. You gotta do a Zoom party. Yeah, so I was like, how do they do that? How do they live with themselves? And then all the weight of the kids that's on the mom. Let me tell you, it's been hard. It's been hard. Not even just financially. Financially is a whole nother boat. But having everything to wait on just me or just the mother and no other outlets, it has been hard. It's been rough. It's rough. June 18th is party. Oh. But King, if you weren't supposed to be here, you wouldn't be here. So obviously you were supposed to be here. That's why your name is King. Such a powerful name. Some workplaces have opened back up, which is great. So the city here is opening back up slowly. There's a restaurant that I want to go to in Austin. Hello? Good night, Mom. Love you too, Cindy. Cindy always comes into my room before she goes to bed and says, good night, I love you. Tiffany, what do you mean mine too? We got a lot of conversations. Hey, Shaza. Don't tear up. You were supposed to be here. It is what it is. I mean, I probably shouldn't have been here because my mom was dipping, okay? She was dipping. Yeah. Everything is opening back up slowly. They're doing it in phases. Oh my gosh. Really? What's up, G? I just don't get how men do that. Yeah. She moody though, Cynthia. She moody as heck, child. OT, you go back to work on Monday? No, King. Don't tear up. You were supposed to be here. We all have a purpose. Sometimes we may not, I think sometimes we may not understand our purpose. Sometimes I don't even understand my purpose because I thought I would have achieved certain things at my age, but maybe it was to bring these kids into the world, but we were never guaranteed that life will be easy and things will be handed to us. But, we work with what we have and do the best we can with what we have. That's all we can do. But you have a very powerful name, and there's a lot of power in that. You should be proud of that. And I feel as though I have a powerful name too, and sometimes I'm like, I don't feel like being joyful today, but I have no choice. It is my duty. Hi, Natalie. Oh, 50 cases in isolation, 70 recovering, and 70. That's not bad, but based on what was the population that's based on. Because in my county, my immediate county, I don't know how many recovery, I don't know that number, but I think we had 7 or 9, something like that in my county. But in Houston, I don't know if that number has grown, because I think I looked at that number 2 weeks ago. In Houston, I think it was like 180, 179 or something like that. Deaths. Delaware. Really? Was it bad in Delaware? Thank you, Jasmine. 6 children. Oh my God. That's a lot. Well, I will say, as far as mask wearing, it hasn't been as enforced here as you guys have seen me go out with no mask or whatever. I would say it's 50-50. I think I went out somewhere the other day. I don't know where I went. I did have on a mask, and I believe almost everybody in the store had a mask. But then we ran to the store, and we just ran in real quick, and hardly anyone had on a mask. So it's 50-50 here, and it's probably that way because it wasn't we didn't get hit as hard. But I know if I go to another city, like in Austin, you gotta wear masks when you go into certain places. Wow. Oh yeah, I heard it was really bad in Louisiana. Oh my God. Well, that's good, Jasmine. Do you guys have any advice for King? But I feel as though you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink it. At this point, my own kids, no longer. Oh, we don't have any lines in here. And Tiffany, no lines for the stores here. You just walk right in. It's like back to normal, really. But you can't make them drink. You can't make somebody want you who don't want a relationship, who doesn't want a relationship with you. So if he comes around and he wants a relationship, then he will. You went to TJ Maxx with the mask on for the first time since Roller shut us down. Felt creepy and the shelves were empty. I was like, one of my friends, she went to was it TJ Maxx? Ross. Like, I'm not a shopper like that, but she just bought a brand new house, so she's excited about buying things for her house. She said empty. I guess people want to get out and shop. Thank you, Michael. So any advice you can give to King? Go back and look at King's stuff. I think he's hurting, and I think what he's feeling, I think healing will only come with time and understanding. Is that everybody's not for you and everybody's not going to want you. But you have to know your worth. And that's why I say with my dad, he didn't want to have a relationship with me, my biological family. That's his loss. Oh, well, too bad for you, sucker. And when I found out, who my dad was, I thought about I did look him up. I did do that. But I thought about, finding him and this. I was like, please, he didn't want to be bothered with me. I'm not going to be bothered with him. Goodbye. And over time, I just got over it. But I still don't understand how people can just walk away from their kids. I mean, like total walk away. But now my own personal kids, they don't want a relationship. They're over it. They're just over it. Child, every show can't London shut down. Nobody's going out to eat. Wait an hour. Come in and dine. Now, there's a restaurant I do want to go to in Austin, and I'm so looking forward to it. Texas is a flat state. is really, really flat, but Austin is very mountainous. There's lots of mountains in Austin. And I remember there when I was in college in Austin, I went to UT at Austin, there's a restaurant. And the restaurant's at the top of the mountains. I was like, oh, that would be awesome to go back there. So that's something I would love to do. Yeah. So keep your head up. Guys, I've been on here for an hour and a half. I love you. Y'all know I will talk to you guys to death. But I'm trying. Ooh, y'all know I got the talking problem, bro. I got the talking problem. Yes, I do. But I will definitely keep you guys up to date. I was going to try to edit tonight, but I'm not. I'm trying to upload. I think it's still uploading my video, the mukbang, where I talk too much. But there are lots of funny parts in there. So, wait a minute. Oh, you going to make some popcorn? Keep going, Joy. Michael Smith, whatever. But where you going? Lay in my bed that I didn't make up today. I did not make up my bed today. I always make up my bed, and I didn't make it up today. Bye, Tiffany. I love you. Even though we don't talk all the time, and I don't see you all the time, you still in my heart. Just like, all the time. See, y'all like my spoken word? Because even though you are not in front of me and my eyes do not lay eyes on your eyes and your lips and your lips, you are still in my mind, deep in my soul. You are there and you are complete and you are whole. So hold on to that thought and don't let it go because you are in my eyesight. Right, Cookie. All right. You know what, Michael? You know what? Soul. You felt that soul, right? You felt that. You are in my soul. That's right. You know why? Because I'm classy, bougie, ratchet. So y'all can't see the little twirl I'll be doing. Y'all missed the twirl. I'm classy, bougie, ratchet. Look, I learned that from Bobby, okay? All right, guys, I love you. Until next time. Later.